Hello, my name is Chris Small. I am the youth minister, the pastoral assistant for youth ministry at St. Charles. Um, and, I started making coffee in the kitchen and thought I'd set up shop there, much like Kathy did the other day. Um, and then it occurred to me as I looked out the window that we have about a week's worth of rain in store, and today, I'm not doing this on Thursday, I'm doing this on Wednesday, recording it, that is, and it's a beautiful day outside, a little windy and a little cold, but the sun is out, and this is where I would normally, on a nice day, be sitting with our readings. I imagine many of you have a spot in your own home where, whether it's the daily readings or whatever you may be using during this time to kind of center ourselves spiritually and ground ourselves. And for me, it's my backyard. And, so I sit here with the readings for today, and there's really one line that really tugs at my heart and grabs my attention. And in both a cynical part of me and also a very positive part as well is that he does not ration his gift of the Spirit. And the cynical part immediately is drawn to all of the news of people stockpiling toilet paper and running to the stores and walking out with these heaping mounds of groceries and what's mine, and making sure that I'm taken care of, and then I think about it from the perspective of our faith, and I think all of us have an opportunity to consider our own unique giftedness. I have students in youth ministry involved in leadership, and each of them, every single one, is selected for a very unique reason. Each of them have their own unique gifts that they bring to youth ministry and that they bring to our parish, and all of us have something that we bring. And I think especially now more than ever, is our opportunity to really ask ourselves and sit with that, and with a certain degree of vulnerability, because some of the gifts that we may have, we may not want. For example, I one of the gifts, is for me, is time and patience at a certain time of day anyway. I have young boys here in the house that we have a lot of schoolwork and stuff like that during the day, but I'm kind of a night owl, and when they go to sleep, I have time. And if I'm being honest, a lot of times that's where I want to do nothing. I want to watch, catch up on TV, watch movies, relax. But I know that there's a few of my really good buddies that are really isolated through this and are having a hard time. And so we set something up that there's a group of us that several times a week, I spend, 2.5 hours through Zoom just catching up and talking, and that's where I feel called. Those are where my gifts are. And on those evenings where I would really rather just sit on my couch and fall asleep watching whatever, for me, that would be me rationing my gifts. So our opportunity and where we're called to a degree of accountability today is to really ask ourselves, what are my gifts? And to be really honest with ourselves, where am I vulnerable or susceptible to rationing those, and how can I look at this in a spirit of service and a willingness to give our gifts to one another. So I hope you're all staying safe. I said this last time, and I'll say it again, that I look forward to the time where I will see you all in the halls of St. Charles. And until then, have a wonderful day.